What's going on, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video on PrizePicks. This time I got plays for Tuesday. It is officially Taco Tuesday today on PrizePicks, which means I'm going to be giving out a taco play for completely free. Unfortunately, I'm recording this at 10 p.m. on Monday, so there's no taco plays up right now, but I will send one out to you guys as soon as the taco plays drop, and that will be on the Winnable. So if you guys are not on the Winnable yet, you've got to sign up for the Winnable. It is completely free to join. There's no entry fee or anything like that. Just hit the first link in the description of this video. Sign up for the free plan right here. Once you click subscribe, you put your name and your email, you're good to go. It is the easiest thing you're going to do today. And then once you guys are signed up over there, it'll let me send you guys a link and an image once the taco play drops. I'm sending out one taco play over there. So make sure you guys are locked in over there. Now let's go ahead and talk about the recap from the day before. Not a great day, guys. We had a few plays and nothing really went our way. This was the free play of the day, guys. And our CS2 correlation went perfectly. Over here, our League of Legends correlation went perfectly, but we just couldn't finish the play. Ezzy right here got 5 rebounds in 17 minutes, which is absolutely nuts. Like, she was on course to hit this easily. She had 5 rebounds at the end of the third quarter. She didn't play a single minute in the fourth quarter because, I mean, it was just kind of a double-edged sword, right? We're playing against the worst rebounding team in the entire WNBA, so we got a lot of rebounds, but because that team is so terrible, Seattle was winning by so much that Ezzy just didn't even need to play the fourth quarter. So they sat her, and then because of the blowout, she just didn't play that many minutes. She didn't get her 7 rebounds. But the play was good, guys. She was getting rebounds when she was on the court. She just only played 17 minutes. And when something like that happens, there's nothing you can do. But what I want you guys to focus on right here is the CS2 correlation hitting under and under. So what we said is when it's a short game, the unders are going to hit, and the unders are going to hit together. Winning team, losing team, it doesn't matter. You guys are going to hit together. That's what we were looking at right there. And in this time, CS2 correlation went over together, but we picked the unders. So that's kind of what happens there, guys. Usually it is pretty correlated. But unfortunately, no wins today. It is what it is, guys. We will move into one more thing. But I actually want to say, guys, the first NFL game is actually going on this week. It is the Hall of Fame game on Thursday. We got Chargers going up against the Lions. And yeah, it's a preseason game. It is what it is, but in the preseason, we've actually been pretty consistent. You know, a lot of the times, just taking regular football correlation like we've been doing with the CFL, but this time it's with the NFL. A lot of players that we know already have good reads on. And even though it's preseason, we did pretty well the last couple preseasons, so I'm super excited for that. There will be a video play on that, of course, so just keep an eye out for that. NFL starts on Thursday. Super pumped. And now I already talked about the Winnable. Let's go ahead and talk about the free play for the day. So we're going to go ahead and do some more of one of our favorite strategies on the channel, which is CS2 correlation. So Counter-Strike, CS2, it is very correlated based off of game length. I just explained this in yesterday's video, so hopefully you guys are watching this again. You already have a good idea what we're talking about, but if this is your first time watching, hear me talk about this, I'm going to go over it really quickly. Basically, what correlation is we're picking one bet right here, and if this bet hits in the way that we want it to hit, if this bet goes under, the odds of this bet going under are significantly increased. So this play A, if play A hits, the odds of play B hitting are significantly increased. And that just gives you an edge on PrizePicks because that's just how the game works. So why are these plays correlated? Because in Counter-Strike, you get more kills if the game goes long. So if there's a lot of time in the game, you're going to get a lot of kills, whether you're on the winning team or on the losing team. In this case, we're taking the under. So we're saying we don't think the game is going to go on for very long, which means we're taking the unders. We think the players are not going to hit their lines. Why are we doing that? Because one team right here, Team Vitality, is the best team in the world by far. They are top 1. It's not even close. Anybody who watches the sport will say that. And the Mongols are a solid team. They're around top 5, but they're not top 1 like Vitality is right here. Vitality are minus 500 favorites to win this series. So they should probably win, and they will probably win pretty fast. And what that means is, if it's a quick game, right, like we were just talking about, quick games means the unders should hit for the winning team. For the losing team, if there's not that much time in the game, there shouldn't be that much time to pick up stats like kills and headshots. So that's the play right there, guys. We're taking double unders right here. In CS2, you always want to double down on the unders or double down on the overs because that's how it's correlated. But going into our WNBA play, we got Angel Reese here on the over at 13.5. She's just been a really hot player recently, and we're just kind of riding the hot hand. I'll show you guys the graph. She's hit this in 4 of the last 5 games, and she's actually played against, her last 3 recorded games were against the Minnesota Lynx, who are the best team in the WNBA. I think they've won 22 games and only lost 5. Correct me if I'm wrong about that, but they are by far the best team in the league. They have like 5 games up on the next team, and she still hit the over against them, an elite defense, in 2 of the last 3 games. The one time she didn't hit, she only got 11 points. But in this case, she's playing against Washington. Washington are a very middle to low team in the WNBA. I mean, there's only 13 teams, so there's not much you can really say there. But they are not on the same tier as the Lynx. So I really like her here on the over. She's just been very, very consistent recently. And I mean, I know she gets a lot of hate on the internet for the way that she plays and her stuff off the court. But honestly, when it comes to playing basketball, getting 13.5 points, it is a lot about how you're playing on the night, how you've been playing in the weeks leading up to it. And I just like her because she's been very, very consistent recently. I like her on the over here at 13.5. And those are our 3 plays for the day. I'm going to cut it there, guys. It's been a great, I like these 3 plays. And if you guys are not on the winnable yet, make sure you guys are locked in over there because Taco Tuesday is today. I will be sending out a play for free over there. One more time, here are our 3 plays for the day. That's all I got. Drop a like, comment, subscribe. I appreciate the support. And let's have a great Tuesday.